all ages. In honor of some of the people who are watching tonight. What up, all? How's it going, guys? Hell's Cat Death here. WNF coming to you live yet again. I got some great people up in the house. Got people chatting the night away. First one coming out, really good friend of mine. Like, really tight. The guy is, like, absolutely amazing. He's WNF staff, pretty much for life. I just have to say, what up, Omega? There's so much I could say. There's so much I could say.
It's truly all appreciated. Truly is. And definitely feels like a family.
Yeah. And then here we go. The man himself going for straight out, like, domination of longevity on anybody else. The super subscriber himself. Jingles is cool. King of Guns. What is going on, buddy?
Okay. Hell, Twitch and YouTube.
Hell yeah. Well, so we got some Steel Dragons liked what they had last week, and they're like, can we have another? And we're like, hell yeah. So Steel Dragons out in the house. They're going to be down guy, but they're bringing in Legally Atheist as their 7th. And then first time out, I want to welcome 8th. Love their logo. 8th, how you doing? Welcome to the WNF house. Super excited for you guys to come out here. We are super happy to have you guys out here. I know a lot of people are dropping in with the Clan Wars. Lots and lots of Clan Wars matches going on. We'll do some updates. I'll pull up the map and we could see what we could do live, real time. So, what do you guys think? First time out, Ensk, Dragons.
I'm not familiar with Dragons at all, and I guess Legal Atheist is Steel Dragon's mentor.
Yes.
That's why he doesn't have a tag. He just helps him out. I thought 8th was a previous clan. But you said their first time out, so...
Yeah, this is not Law of 8.
Okay. Oh, I see the dashes, so yeah. There's so many 8 clans out there that...
Yep, these are...
But I do have the timer up, and they're starting to pick.
Let me see here. Let me see if we have any dirt. Yet again, a lot of these teams that you could look up have never put in a request. There we go. They're actually, let's see here, 8th. Not bad. They are ranked decently. So coming in over the top, see here, they are 39th on the BR listing.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So I mean, I'm looking at some of their stats. So that puts them well into mid-range. Page 2. They actually have a better win 8 rating than rated R does.
So, how many teams are within the BR rating?
2,774.
Yes. But
and you said they're up in the 35s?
They're
Wow.
at 39th.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, but yet again, a lot of these
The
teams
key is, though...
is you have to request to be on here for them to add you.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some teams that are playing that just, let's see if Steel Dragons is yet to post up in here. Nope.
But at the same time, WN8 does not win everything.
Nope.
It's team cohesion.
Correct. All right, so there's Steel Dragons. They're in the top 300. So, yet again, though, I don't go by that. That's just hard physical evidence that's out there. That does not reflect anybody's talents on the comp battlefield, though. That is very correct, Omega.
I like the 430s that 8th is running out. Those tanks are very solid in any situation you can put them in. Unless it's a ridge fight. That's the only. It's their only weakness is ridge fighting.
Since this is the first time out, I will give them just a short. Okay, about to launch.
Oh, that sucks. I just realized they had a double. We'll have to refresh them with the WNF rules. Just, that's okay.
Okay.
The reason is they have
I
double
think I
reports.
overlooked it when I was trying to get them out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's okay though.
Yep.
I had to cough, so I was muted, but at the same time I was like, oh, I'm trying to get everything across.
Yeah, I think I was just trying to rush them since they were new. I was trying to give them a little bit of time and looked at one thing and not the other.
Okay. Alright, so go down these tank listings really fast. Eco Rider and Full, both in E4s. Too Legit to Quit and IS-7. Dusty Beanhammer and Atheist, both in 57 heavies. Reaper and the Mouse, and then Alpha and the Super Conch. Omega, go ahead and run down the 8th really fast.
8th is running an E4 with Spuff. Then you have a Death Star running by Manalord. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done these. And then you have two 430Us, an IS-4, and 257 heavies.
No problem.
And then
buddy.
again, out there for everybody, you can run 2 of everything but TD.
Yep, it has to be 1 of each. Yep. So, you can run 3 of any tank. Just when it comes to,
okay.
yep, when it comes to the TDs, you're allowed a max of 2 at tier 10, and then and only 1 of each type.
Okay.
So, like how
these
8 has-
430Us. Okay. Like 8th has the 2 430Us and the 2 57 heavies, but 1 of each of TDs.
Yep.
These 430Us got real aggressive.
Yes, they did. They caught Steel Dragon kind of out there, but I mean, they don't need to be super aggressive to be to really super.
This Mouse, he needs to
Eighth is
handle a little
getting-
better.
8th, they're gambling full on in, aren't they? So they are pushing in.
And Dragons is doing the whole reason. This is what this meta was before the rule, the tank destroyer rule come in.
Yeah,
It's
and
just 2 E4s.
Steel Dragons are split up here bad.
Yes.
I mean, they
But
but if Steel Dragons can get it together and still concentrate fire on one tank from both sides.
Please,
Easily
Death Star,
get
I
this.
have to see you pin the shot. Please pin the shot.
E4 going down there. Vermin was getting shot in the rear by the Super Conch, and then Atheist was able to get the clip out. So now
He's making sure he's gonna pin.
both 57 heavies
Yeah,
of
there
8
we
are in trouble. My reload and health bars are not working.
Atheist just took 1,700 in damage.
Oh, that's what you're waiting for, is a Death Star to actually hit something.
Yeah, he hit Atheist for 1,705.
Looks like this 57's on reload while this IS-7's holding the corner.
Djibouti goes
This
down.
and the second Steel Dragon 57 looks like they are both loaded, and that Death Star could be in some trouble. Oh,
This
the ammo
thing
rack,
now,
but didn't
these-
do any damage.
It's 252. The 430Us. Now they're detrimental. Now they're stuck, and now their team has been. Unfortunately, at that moment in time, it worked, but you kind of poked the bear.
Let's see how much this Mouse. I mean, he only took 1 or 2. He didn't take much damage. I want to see how much he blocked, because he held off those 430Us like a boss.
Fortunately, my health thing is broke.
He bounced 1400.
Yeah, mine is too, because it says he has 1600 hit points out of 3000, but the red bar is still at max. So
Yeah, that's a glitch.
And the reloading bar is also broke.
Yeah,
try to
that's why I
fix
didn't-
things. Yeah. Okay,
And the,
so the bar along the left-hand side is correct. Just the ones as a spectator on the top is not.
Yes.
and the mouse has bounced 1461 damage.
Okay, yeah, I forgot I can go look at that. This E4 has done 3,500 damage for Steel Dragons. Oh, there goes up over 4K. No, 3,800
No,
on the E4.
There it is,
yeah, he
guys.
done 3800. Good game for the E4.
All right, do some damage here real fast. Sorry, getting everything lined up there. All right, sweet. Over on the 8th side of the world, 183 did come out with that 2386. Iron Curse in the 57 heavy threw up 1600. Both 430Us putting out some damage there. Not too bad. Kind of great start off, and then it kind of just kind of went flat. But that's okay. They can come back from that pretty easily. Over on the Steel Dragon side of the world, Eco Rider coming out 38-66 and 3 kills. Man, great job in that E4. Atheist in the 27 with a kill. Alpha coming out with the 2501. Bull coming out with the 2600. Nice damage spread across the board. All right, GG's guys.
Nice game on Steel Dragons.
Yeah, I just think that those 430Us, after a minute or whatever, should have pulled out and tried to flank somewhere else, rather than just trying their hardest on getting that mouse out of there. Because the mouse wasn't as big as a threat as that 57 behind him was. Again, observation from the peanut gallery.
No problem. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna give away a
You got
week of
8
premium time here, so get it up there in the chat. Get all your friends, get your buddies, get everything going. Week of premium given. Continue on, guys. Go ahead.
You got that. Hey, he fixed it. Steel Dragons pulling a surprising win. I've noticed in this latest tournament that a lot of the lower teams have pulled out wins against higher placed teams.
It's higher placed WN8 teams from my experience, and watching was that they don't necessarily have the cohesion that say the lower teams have better cohesion because they have been playing together. They're a little more intimate, not as big a clan as these huge WN8 clans that are, for the most part, a lot of times just get those W8s by farming a lot or, great individual play, but communication becomes an issue. Not with all of them, but...
Well, it's some of these higher teams. I'm in these. Was in these higher teams. I know what they say. Let's see.
No.
First thing we do is go check out the other teams that we think. We take a guess. If they're somewhat decent in the blue and the green. If they're in the purples and blues, we give caution. If they're in the yellows and the greens and the blue, most teams just laugh at them and start to meme. They do it for the fun, and that's what gets them.
Oh yeah, they
Play to
YOLO
win.
just
You don't.
because.
Yeah, you play to win. I don't care how bad it is, how bad you think they are. I know. Nightmare lost against Seven Cav the other night
Yeah.
in the Tier 7 tournament. They're still 8th on the. You left an 8th player on the Steel Dragon side.
Did I leave?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Been a while since I've done this. But yeah, it's 8th has, it's also, if this is their first time out, there's that first time jitters. Things like that too. We're working a strategy out, so.
I've been in comp for 2.5 years. I've been in teams that have worked, have been good, work together good. The way I see it, the smaller the team's better, they usually work together.
Yeah. It's also, the individual WN8, if it becomes a one-on-one, one-on-two, two-on-two, usually you'll see more of that individual play come out. And yes, then you start kind of betting on the higher stats. But when it's a smaller team, and they're just, say, in, the lower end, mid-end, 1500s, they work together more to protect themselves from getting that double teamed out or having that one amazing player just run ham on them, where the high WN8 teams, sometimes they don't play together as much, and they see an opening, they get 10th opening, and they just find out that this didn't work.
I'm really considering giving the Djibouti guy 7 days of premium out of my own. That I've 7 days gold storage just on account of his name.
Djibouti. Yeah, well, kind of crazy now that it's a country.
It
is?
Yeah, it's a country in Africa.
My
Oh,
God.
legitimate. Go look it up. Go Google it. Google it. Djibouti.
Be Google smart.
I gotta see this.
Things cutting in and out voice-wise. Saying to
Yeah,
talk
he's
up,
cutting it
King.
out a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Do I have everything right? Only one.
Holy shit,
Okay.
it is.
You thought I was bullshitting you. Told you. Google it. Djibouti.
It's on the. Wow.
African country.
Yeah, well, the names of some countries that people are,
But it's
there's history behind it, but us Americans find it to be hilarious.
Well, it used to be. What it used to be. Ethiopia.
Let me. Oh, okay.
Ethiopia in the west.
So the Dragons are running 1 E4 this time, 2 IS7s, 257 heavies, a mouse, and a super conch. And King, do you
I'll
want
run
to take down 8?
Yeah.
Yep.
They got an E4, 140 a batch, and an IS4, 705A, and 257s.
Oh, 705. My favorite looking tank in the game, and one of my favorites to play. Even though it's hated on by a lot of people.
Thread shot into legit. Trigger
Yeah.
happy, and one other got that round off.
Table.
The thing with the 705A is it's basically a driving ammo rack. If you can shoot in between the tracks and the spaced armor in the middle of the tank, you will ammo rack it. You will overmatch an ammo rack.
Oh, Oh, yeah, the 705, man, it's one of those you have to side scrape. You have to.
Yeah, but if someone knows how to shoot it, it's not gonna help it. You have to know how to side scrape where they won't overmatch.
E4, Eco Rider, and the mouse. Warlike is going to probably give him a little spot there. Fire on the 705A. No fire extinguisher. Oh, no. He is just roasted up. I like the 705. I have not divulged myself into the 705A yet.
I don't like it. It's finicky.
Man, that tier 9, that thing is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, it's average, man. I go block no less than 3k damage and still make it through, you know, and still live. Most of this is gonna be dangerous. Whoa,
Look at this push.
in.
What's this push? Yeah, Steel Dragon. He just can't hold up, guys. He's got to push in. He's got to push in. That's what they're doing. This is actually good. Holy shit. This is a good.
Yeah, they're gonna do it if they can keep it going. Oh, legit, the quit's on fire.
The I-7's on fire.
Does-
I-7's down.
Yep, Iron Curse got it, but here comes the Super Conk.
E4's down.
Oh, and the Mouse is still behind. So the Mouse can. Are they gonna stare at the Mouse? Because right now everybody's now on Iron Curse.
Yeah, Iron Curse is going to be down the next shot. But he took someone down with him. He's bouncing shots left and right. Okay, he's down.
Hang back. He's trying to give the Mouse a shot. Mouse is down to 112, but the rest of the team went to go
Mouse
flock
is
at the
down.
Mouse. So the Mouse did his job, man. You let them wipe out and now have strategic map holding. So, all right, here we go. I mean, this is still a very, very close match here. Dusty Bean's probably going to be in big trouble.
That 57 pulling around the corner.
Atheist is trying to call
He's
Bean
got-
back. He's going to get out of there. Here comes Atheist. Atheist, he's going to go up. Who's he going to go after? 140. He's leaving the bat chat. Oh, he gets ammo rack.
Can't.
And Eighth coming back with this one. This is a good battle back and forth. This was really good, really good.
Yeah. I think that 57 was trying to go for that killing blow on the E4 and didn't realize there were two other tanks around the corner.
That 57 heavy ain't letting it up. That was a close game.
Yes, that was. It's the Kettle, Arizona, the
Very good
station in Tapistan. So, Stinger's, what up, Stinger? What are you doing? Oddball's out. Everybody's coming out. All right. Do some damage here real fast.
Two massive games.
I think the giveaway is pretty much almost done, right? No, we have a few more minutes left. Remember, get those exclamation point WNF in there for the four more minutes.
Dusty Hammer did a lot of damage. He 5.3k.
Sorry, typing and everything at the same time here. There we go. All right, going down the Steel Dragon side of the world here. Atheist coming in at 3 kills, 24-87. But Dusty Beanhammer, man, yeah, like he was saying, got a kill with 53-11. Man, that guy was 15-15-12. Not bad. Damn. Foul coming in with the 1800. Warlike Sneak over on the other side of the world, throwing up 4,500 and a kill. And Lead coming in, 4 kills, 36-89. trigger happy, and there's 140 coming in there. 11, 11, 9, not bad. 19, so coming in with the 29.58. That was a hell of a good battle. Hella good battle.
Next map is Provorovka Night Encounter. So, I like these 1-and-1 for ones. It gets us to be able to see more maps.
Yeah.
And then
If I'm
Ghost
not
Town's always
mistaken,
good.
Prographica Night, the cap is in the center of the map. It's like a F5.
I don't know what it was. One used to be up on the hill, and one used to be right there in the village, so I don't know.
I know standard encounters in the village, but I
Yeah.
couldn't finally remember one being at some point being an F5. Or I'm just hallucinating.
Well, they've changed it so many times over so many years, you know, especially, like you said, you've been doing comp as long as I have, so they've changed the placements of these things so many times, so.
Yeah. You do the super comp, because they need a lot of those in this map.
All right.
That's kind of the
Yeah.
standard. Is this.
At the end of this match, I will start the countdown timer for a free tank. I'm going to give away a free tank. Yet again, Beaver's away. Hellcat's gonna play. I'm going to give away free tanks. Free
Yeah,
tanks.
Beaver can only say things in text, he can't do nothing about it.
Beaver can run. I'll be giving one of these away. Stay tuned. I showed a quick flash picture.
How naughty of you.
Flashing people again.
I
Tell Wargaming.
was gonna say, hasn't your wife warned you about things like that?
No, but the cop has. And you can't do that no more. Like back in the day, you go to a football game and like homecoming or something like that, and there was you
Somebody
knew
streaks.
someone streaks. Man, you can't do that now, man. You'll get labeled as a sexual predator, and you're like, really? You can't even go outside and go pee anymore. I knew my guy I knew. He was outside drinking beer, sitting by his fire pit. He was in his backyard. Someone looked over
I had
his
the cop do that to me.
6-foot privacy fence when my buddy was drinking a beer by the fire and decided to pee in the bush beside his house. And he got the cops called on him for exposing himself.
Jeez.
And this was like 11 o'clock at night, dude. So the person was looking over his privacy fence, and he still got in trouble. Benji!
Here, the cops down here. The cops down here just tell the neighbor to piss off and mind their own business.
Yeah.
The small town
So-
cops here is.
We are going to be starting the match, and do you see what I see? The very first
Yeah,
2-2.
T92 coming out. What the?
Oh god, they're expecting the turtle match, and they're gonna break the turtle with.
Well, let's see what this is going to be the first game I've seen with a 202 in it. So, I mean, I've
This
playing
brings
with
back
people
memories
with
of the
it.
old comp.
Yeah.
This brings back memories of the old comp. Wow.
Yeah, playing with some guys last night or early this morning, and they pulled out the 202, and I was very impressed by that tank. Nope, Knights is in the village as well. For
Okay.
some reason, I thought it was going to be up on the hill, but again, they might have just changed that up.
Alrighty. I love night variants. I just think they look amazing on stream. if a person has a stream properly set up. That's why I'm hint out to everybody out there. If you're not seeing this in full 1080 and full HD, crank up your resolution on your phone or your devices.
Oh, Atheist was just smacked on the move by one of the 5As. They called it Atheist.
I just noticed there was a fire burning in the background
Oh yeah.
behind the North spawn.
Dragons, man,
So let's
they're
see this.
going all out. Where's the already hit? I'm waiting for the
T92.
Oh yeah. Already
Wow,
just hit
he
Super
splashed
Punk for
him.
800.
800 on
Yeah.
Dante.
They're pushing in. Steel Dragon's pushing in. They're not gonna let the
A
turtle.
lot of bounces. There we go. They going after Obi-Wan, run! I really don't like
Yeah,
these.
that already. He's bushed up, but they. Steel Dragons definitely know where he's at, and they're pushing hard. Those two. They're going for a cap.
It's you're not gonna make that. No way. They have mediums left.
Not in a minute and a half.
No way. All you gotta do is spin their
Okay,
back
I
come
shot
kind
and
of wish
pattern around.
Artie pinned a shot, but
Artie, hit the IS-7. Hit somebody. He's not spotted yet.
Wow, still
How
how
dragging.
close they have to? How close do they have to get the flag spot him? Oh, that's. They had to
There.
get within 100
Almost.
meters.
Nope, he is not reloaded. All right, so we're flying over to the flag here.
Yeah, these IS-7s alone are just too fast for it.
There's 4202s. They can get up in the hills. This
You
could
just
be
didn't get to
dangerous.
see them work.
These things could be legitimately dangerous if they can get up into
Yeah,
the
look how
hills.
fast those can get up that hill.
Right
Yeah,
now,
it's
they're
impressive.
just get that at. Yep, get that butt turned around. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at the ease of the
Steel Dragons
4202.
have to push in. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just gonna push in and rush.
Yeah,
They're not gonna give them time to get set up.
But if I do recommend the 4202, look at that turret, just bing, bing. This thing is.
Same the upper plate too. The upper plate has a nice slope to it. I've seen it bounce.
Yeah, I think they've buffed it too.
Yeah, there's a good hit. That went into.
I wonder if they're
turret range.
shooting hish. I mean, against other mediums, they'll chew them apart, but against a heavy like an IS-7,
Steel Dragons coming out and putting in a clinic on this one, taking ahead 2-1. GG's.
they didn't. They did the pain train. They did not slow down. They just kept going.
Yeah, they saw what the 8th was and doing, and they
Oh,
called
ouch.
it and they done.
T92 did the most damage on their team.
Yeah, they couldn't get.
He fired 2, hit 2, and pinned 2.
Mhm.
Well, he didn't pin, he hit.
Coming out just couldn't get anything going on, like they were saying, and it was team damage across the board on the other side of the world is definitely the Super Conk having a great game, over 3K damage, two kills, 28 coming out of Atheist in the bat chat, an amazing game. Great job going out to Steel Dragons, taking yet again another round. I'm actually kind of excited. This is pretty.
So I'm seeing on this map a pair of 202s and a pair of Super Conquerors could be pretty nasty.
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel you guys. I have to regrind it to myself. So,
Joke's on you, I never grounded it in the first place.
Yeah, hey, I made it up to tier 9 just in time.
alrighty. let's see here. We're gonna do the. Let's see here. Pick a winner. Jingles is cool. Congratulations. You win the week of Preem. I'll send you the code, and Lord knows you've used it before. So remember to send that off.
I still
to one
have
of your
that
friends.
first code, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
But here we go. I'll get you hooked up with the other, giving it away. Here we go. The minute that we launch this game, I'm starting the giveaway, and this is a 7-minute timer. So get everybody. Here we go.
It's a warlord.
It is a warlord. Yet again, I'll do a little quick flash. This is the giveaway. Boop. Boop. Wait for it.
You have 100 seconds to wait.
Everyone else is like me. They just saw it and just shooting. I'm just going to hear WNF.
Reckless
E3?
Bandito, thank you for the subscribe. Beaver loves you over there on the YouTube. Thank you. And yet again,
It'll last time.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You saying something that's important.
I was just getting ready to say, remember. What the hell?
Interesting thing to say.
Oh no, for some reason, it really puts like a Bing search.
Yeah, I saw that long S.
Like link. It was not.
Okay.
Right? I'm like, what in the hell happened there? Any which way.
What's this go to? I don't want to click on that link.
Yeah, don't click on that one. Don't click on that. What that was for is to link your Twitch Prime and your Amazon Prime together. If you have Amazon Prime, that means you get Twitch Prime free, and you're able to give out your month subscription to any of your favorite streamers. It doesn't have to be us. You can go to any other streamer and fab them too. If you give us a subscribe, cool. That's pretty awesome. But you could go subscribe to your other Twitchers that are out there, so enjoy that. Here we go. Tanks Rebels pick. Steel Dragons coming out with here we go. Dusty Beanhammer in the 48 patent. Atheist in the Bat Chat. Reaper legit. Eco Rider IS7 Dainty Full and Alpha both in Super Conks. On the 8th side of the world, we have trio Super Conks coming out of Trigger Happy, Warlike, and Yanko. 5 A's, Iron Curse, and Oberon. Man of Lead coming out in the E3. We're waiting on one more tank from 8th. And then the minute that is it, I will launch this off. And Djibouti Woody, 48 patent. Boogity boogity. Let's give away some free tanks. It's saying bear, but it's actually for the Warlord, guys. I'll edit it. This is for the Warlord.
I wonder if it's going to come down to Still Dragon's doing another push over the center.
Oh, Wes, thank you for the following. Welcome to the dark side. All right, are we gonna go for a full-on push yet again from Steel Dragon?
I think Atheist is going to see what he sees before they make a call.
It's gonna be an interesting pick with the E3 in the background.
Mm-hmm. Well, 8th is all grouped up in that pole for the most part, where like this patent by Dusty can get side shots on. E3 hasn't been spotted yet. We'll see.
Hit the back, the 48 patent, the back chats head over to the cap side. I think they can get shots in, or they can reasonably flank the super comps. Go down to the far side rally at GE6, 7, GJ.
Yet again, just a reminder that is the tank giveaway is not for the bear. We're giving away the Warlord. It just, for some reason, it did not save. So, we're going to be giving away that Warlord. Everybody's already lighting it up.
Yeah, like you said, that Batchat is flanking around, going to get behind that Super Conqueror.
Once he gets back there, he
E3
can pull.
E3 jigs up. They know where he's
That
at now.
E3 is just, yeah, but he's made it quite a ways. He'll get flanks on, so. I don't know if the Batchat and Atheist's Batchat was.
Oh,
planned
good night,
to-
11:31.
wow.
GG. That top
that a
got
turret
popped.
Yeah, that top
Who's
got
second?
popped.
I
So,
was about to say, I think Atheist was going around to get to the E3, but
funny thing
E3
was,
did
Dragons
get
is like, we have a bat chat flanking. 8th went, oh yeah, we have an E3. Have a nice night.
yeah, I tried to pen this thing. Yeah.
That E3 is now putting in some, at least just even intimidation factor of knowing you have an E3 marching in on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just put another
Yep.
900 into the super dunk.
Yep, into the Super Conch.
Wow.
Super Conch going down. E3 is actually bringing the heat. Wow. Legit was on fire.
Yeah, this,
Nice focus fire.
That E3 has actually done a lot of damage.
done a lot, not taking much.
Yeah, he finally took us a little bit
Yeah.
of shots there towards the end, but all right.
Ooh, that was a close shot on Atheist. That almost hit.
This is great. These
They're
guys are
zoning
taking
in
it
on
all
him.
the way
He's
to
gotta
Ghost
run
Town.
soon.
It's amazing how the first match, Steel Dragons took it fairly dominantly, and then the second match is it's 8th is always goes back and takes it dominantly for the most part. So, I mean,
Yeah, they're pretty. The clans seem to be pretty even.
that was a smart move, taking the E3 on this map rather than say an E4 or that, because they were able to sneak it up over the 50-yard line on this before he even got spotted.
Taking this to Ghost Town, boys.
Now I'm really interested to see what they're going to bring to Ghost Town. 'Cause they,
All right, do some damage here. Let's see. Over on the Steel Dragon side, yet again, they just couldn't get much going on. 8th really pushed into on this one. I mean, it's flipping incredible how diverse. It's like flip, flop, flip, flop, flip. Curse coming in with his 5A2 kills, 3,400. Warlike with his Super Conch coming in with a 35-34 and a kill. Trigger Happy to his Super Conch, 2,200 to kill. Man of Lead 2400 with 2 kills. I mean, the damage spread was nice and even and across the board. GG's, great job, guys, both teams. They came to play. They came to play. Oh, A Omega, what day is it?
Hump day.
Hump day. Hump days mean free days for giving away some tanks. Okay, where we at?
We are on Ghost Town. I don't know where we're at on your stream of how many people have gotten in on it.
$29.
Juggling multiple devices right now.
Just remember, this was for a warlord. Alrighty, while these guys pick up their tanks and everything, we're going to be giving away a warlord. See, people in the chat, if you're watching the stream, you get to actually know, like, right now. Sample. Congratulations. Sample, get a hold of me.
I don't know to be more depressed that I know more people from clans that I've been in than people that I just seen in pub matches. Ooh, the 60 TP.
That's...
I think we all...
Yeah, that's, what, 8 degrees of gun pressure on that thing?
Yeah. I remember having a discussion on, like, people like Tank Killer and a few other people that said, nah, we'll never use the copper. And a lot of teams use it.
Well, it has the gun depression, say, as a Super Conqueror that has that Troll Ash.
Yeah, but we just looked at the stats on paper and said,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
not a comp tank. Then you actually run into comp match and that's fairly decent.
I know the biggest disappointment I bought as a premium tank so far, though, is the 50 TP.
They
I
nerfed it from the PC version.
Well, it's just, its gun handling is so, just so bad. The reload is like, 17 seconds. I don't know if it's really that bad, but it feels like it. And I can't hit the broadside of a barnyard when I'm in the barnyard in it, so. And it really doesn't have any frontal armor like it's supposedly supposed to, so. I don't know. Everybody has their tank that they despise. What's your bane of your existent tank there, King Guns?
It changes every month. I'll get an odd reason to want to 3-mark at a certain period of 10. I'll 3-mark. I'll have 15 or 20 high damage games. I'll stop playing it for a few days and I'll play it again and I can't do nothing in it. The Fosh 155 before it got the 55mm, the Fit 120. I tried to 3-mark it and oh my lord.
Yeah.
The 750 DPM joke was no joke.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, just the 113 is one of mine premium tank wise is the 50 TB.
Actually, the one
Okay.
WZ, the 430U is something that I can make it work. It just feels
I
weird
mean,
playing.
Like for me, the 140 I play so much better than the 62A. They're similar. 140 is shorter, but it's just the gun handling just seems so much better. I take that over the turret armor. But down to overtime, both teams are fairly even matched, but it's crazy. Every new map we get, Dragons take the first, 8th take the second round on each map, but they don't have that liberty this time. They have to,
Yeah.
this is a one and doneer. So 8th is running another E3, a 60 TP, a 3 Super Conquerors, and 2 5As. What do you got on Dragon's side there?
We got
Guns.
Legally Atheist and 50B. We got 2 Super Conks, 3 I7s, and an E4.
You're just trying to scream me up from reading from the bottom up. Let's see how it is. I was reading from the top, I'm like, what list are you reading off of? 50B, yes, very accurate gun, can unload. With APCRs, you don't have to worry about, hitting these tracks and spaced armor that 8th is running.
Their names always screw me up. I read backwards. I always read stuff backwards and forwards. So.
Yeah, that's how my kid is.
All right, so here we go. Old school kind of setup here by 8. This is oldie but a goodie, and it's worked for a lot of teams the way that they've had set up on their side. Steel Dragon playing a little more softly. They have their kind of feelers out every direction, 2 to 3. Everybody's kind of covered. Everybody has their battle buddy. So,
where's the 60 TP is what I'm interested in to see what he does. The Super Conquerors on 8, they're sticking together. They're in a tight little group. You have the 60 TP grouped up with the E3. Not a bad combo. So they have their battle buddies too on 8th side.
oh, goodness gracious. Iron Curse came around that corner and lost, well, pretty much all of his life. And now he's ammo rack. Can the 50B finish it up here? If not, Eco Rider's coming around the corner. Iron Curse and the 5A going down first.
Yeah, he ate all 4 of those shots from the 50B. If this 60 TP pulls up a little bit, he should have the gun depression still hole or hide his lower hole.
E3 taking a hit there.
Up.
D4 is moving around.
Oh, E3 putting a shot there into the conch. 60 TP coming up. Ounces.
Ooh, ouch.
He gets railed. Only thing I'm worried about the 60 TP. I love the turret. I love the tank, but tanks messed it up, man. They're like big giant catcher's mitts on both sides.
Oh, okay.
Man of lead going down with the Reaper. Fortunately, yeah, that's
the 60 TP's down to 2 shot.
Or a possible 1 shot from the E4. The E4 sent back pretty far though.
Yeah, I think he should move. He's moving. Yeah.
Okay, there he goes.
Yanko's gonna come over
He
on
pulls
the
around.
side.
He can.
These Super Conquerors should just push this IS-7. I mean, they don't know that he's not being backed up by the 50B, so. But it kind of looks like
The E3 is a possible 1 shot for the E4.
the
E4
Steel
should be
Dragons have them pinched in that corner. They have flanking shots. I mean, technically, if that E4 can get up and go the outside around the L, he could just wreck some worlds. Oh, I didn't realize he was a 1 shot though.
Yeah, you kind of
points
really
are
got to look
close.
around. This health bar
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I look at it and it looks full health. You got to actually read numbers,
Yep.
Not my forte of reading. I like pictures. So IS-7's on 900.
There's a 4% difference in HP. That 50B can get unspotted and do something like it. He can do a lot of damage.
Yanko getting melted by the 50B. Yanko going down.
Oh, I think this Conqueror might take out this E4. You can get a shot.
Big hit into the IS-7 from the
Put him to
60 TP.
19. E4 just got put down to 19 hit points. Don't you hate when that happens?
Oh, yeah. Or like he's gonna have to do a little bit more work, unfortunately. Oh, here comes Houndstooth trying to line it up.
Oh, ouch. He took a hit. Yeah, 8th is gonna have to do some work.
Trigger Happy's trying to hold the
Legit's
fort.
coming around.
Yeah, the E4 is sitting on the breath of health along with the E7 over there at 78 hit points. Or I7, I mean. Ooh. Took one down. The C4 is going to come in and wreck the world of this Conqueror.
Here comes the push.
Oh, pushing to the wrong side. Stay to the inside. There. Oh, nice shot.
Houndstooth, will you able to get that last round off? He does, but he's going to die right there. GG's, look at that, man. Well played.
GG's.
Ninja Pro, thank you for the follow. Welcome, guys. Welcome to WNF. Glad to see a lot of you guys coming over. Dragons taking this win home.
I was impressed by Steel Dragons. They had 3 tanks on, we're talking under 100 hit points, and they were able to back out and trade out with their teammates and keep them alive. And keeping that gun alive was that important, and it helped them win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, do some quick damages here while we're the room's getting ready for the next set of tankers to come out and play on World of Tanks stage. That would be 2 TC versus our guys from off. So can't wait to see those guys really fast over on the 8th side of the world. Houndstooth in that 60 TP did come out. He did block 1250, dealing out 2343. Not bad. Trigger Happy coming in with the 2380. But man of lead, man, that E3 yet again, 775, blocking 3470, and flinging out 5810 in an E3. Nice way to put yourself into the right positions. On the Steel Dragon side, here we go. Let's just say most of the team here went over 2K. The damage spread was out there. Reaper just was unable to get anything going on. Legit was kind of in the back and under pressure. He blocked 1900. He did his job. There is never to complain. He got 2 kills, blocked an ass load of damage. GG's going out to those guys. Winner, winner, chicken dinner going out to yet again Dusty Beanhammer in the E4. 3 kills, 4,780 damage on the winning side. Congratulations, Dusty Beanhammer, and going out to Steel Dragons, I give you a big giant Hellcat salute. Dexter's out in the chat.
Hopefully the weather's treating you good over there, man. The clock is 7 minutes or 10 minutes?
7 minutes.
Just want to make sure. Making sure I was right. So the room is open for off and 2 TC.
Of course, off would have left, TCB on right.